All right, y'all. How many vapors we got out there? If you're a vapor, let me know. Raise your hand. So, how many vapors we got out there? I just want to make sure this is good. So, y'all, vaping is so bad. And I know a lot of y'all don't want to hear that, but I have to be the bearer of bad news today that vaping is bad for you. It really is. And I'm gonna give y'all some examples of why I think vaping is bad. Like I know a gentleman who vapes right now, and it's insane how much he coughs and has to clear his throat, things like that. And the reason why is because you got mucus trapped in your throat, in your lungs, and you're you're constantly trying to clear that out so you can breathe. Like I don't know if a lot of y'all caught that. Like you have to constantly try to clear that out so you can breathe. Like that's insane. Like you're sacrificing smoke in order to be able to breathe right. It's just like cigarettes. Cigarettes are bad for you. Cigarettes are horrible for you. Cigarettes kill more people than AIDS, traffic accidents combined. Combined. That's how cigarettes are killing us all. And I honestly believe the cigarettes company got to a point where it was being phased out because people started realizing, no, this is bad for me. I shouldn't be smoking. I could die, so I'm not gonna smoke. So cigarette smoking was kind of being phased out. But the cigarette companies were like, we're losing millions of dollars. We got to figure out how to repackage this thing and push it back on y'all without looking like straight creeps. You know what I'm saying? So they came up with vapes. And vapes are different colors, different flavors, and that alone is going to be attractive. The fact that it's different colors, like cigarettes, mainly only come in one color, and it's white and brown with brown tips. That's the color of cigarettes, and that was getting played out. So they had to come out with something that was going to attract not only us, but attract a younger generation to want to smoke. Because hopefully, what they're banking on is like the younger generation is vaping that eventually you'll turn to cigarettes, or they could just keep selling vapes all your whole life. It's very, very addictive to vape. I know when I used to vape, I would, as soon as I run out, I would get another vape. That's how intense it was. I would not allow myself to run out of vapes. And that's insane. And then it got to a point where I wanted to have two vapes at one time. So I knew no matter where I was, if I lose one, I can have another vape to fill in. Like that's an addiction, a powerful addiction. It's hard to break. If you're a vapor, I would encourage you to find something else to do, find something else to pass the time. Whether it's reading a book, exercising, whatever it is, you have to find something to pass the time because vaping is only going to deteriorate your body. It's only going to deteriorate your body, your lungs. You're going to have breathing problems. I was playing basketball, working out, and it was hard for me to even get up and down the court or even shoot a jump shot without having to catch my breath. That's insane. A lot of products out there will harm you and they don't tell you about it. I'm telling y'all, vaping is one of those products. I'm not knocking nobody who vape because I tell you, I used to vape faithfully. Vaping was my thing. I used to vape faithfully. That was my thing. But having health issues, it's just not worth it. And you're gonna do them, it's gonna happen quicker, a lot quicker than if you were just smoking cigarettes. Like I remember I would get up in the morning and I would and just keep vaping to get that kind of buzz going. And then from that little session of vaping, I would be coughing, almost gagging, almost throw it up like the next hour. I couldn't figure out what it was. I thought it was an energy drink I was drinking because it was kind of sweet. But let me tell y'all, as soon as I stopped that vaping, it came back. That let me know that vaping is harmful to you, really, really harmful to you. If you're a vapor, you may want to consider putting it up. Because a lot of these products, they don't know what it's going to do to you until it's too late. And then there's nothing they can do. Like cancer, there's some things they can do, but you're going to go through some pain. You don't want to be the first people to have something happen to you with vaping, a different type of cancer, and they don't know what to do. That ain't going to be good. It's going to be painful. It's going to be painful. It's like cancer. Going through cancer is painful and it makes you weak. So I'm just letting y'all know, coming to see y'all with this podcast. Whatever you have to do to stop vaping, get off that shit, try something different, a different alternative, and you'll thank me later. All right, my name is Johnny. I'm out.